Hello and welcome back to Autumn's Journey. Previously on Autumn's Journey, well, Autumn finally became a knight, kinda. So now we're going to see what exactly this Valor Guard has to offer for her in being a knight. Is that everything? Did he say how many altars to visit afterward? I really hope you can't hear my neighbors in the background. It gets really stuffy in this room when I had to open the window.
Let's do this.
And I think I still owe you a visit to the marketplace. We can restock on some supplies. We rejoined Ilmari and returned to the bustling market of Central Oliver. What I thought would only take the morning ended up going straight to mid-afternoon, given how much we explored all the various shops and stalls. At the end, I was pretty much haggard. I slumped down on the bench between my companions, blankly gazing at the sky. It's like babysitting kids. Overgrown kids. Oh, cat faces. Enough. Oh my nose. Elmari was happily clutching a small glass blown bubble. He held it up, and its transparent blue surface shimmered like waves in the sunlight.
Wow.
I still can't believe you brought me this. I never had anything heavenkind made before. How could I not? You were making that face. This one? His expression changed, assuming the epitome of sweetness and innocence that had crumbled my defenses before. Yes, that one. Maybe he wasn't so sweet and innocent if he was using that face to his advantage. Kerr was nonchalantly stuffing his own face with various desserts and pastries. I placed a hand over my forehead before sliding it down to my chin in aggravation. I said eat a few, not all of them. At least we found something he likes. I'd prefer it if it was something that would have given him a sugar rush. Kerr pursed his lips, but said nothing, since he was still preoccupied with chewing. Now that we were all settled, I stood up and stretched, Argent Valor on my mind. I'm going to check the guild and see if there's any postings I can accept for tomorrow. Get something to do with fighting. I'd prefer if it was a more peaceful one. I'll see what I can do. I doubt I can find one that pleases you both. My glasses are foggy, hang on. I gave him a quick wave, intending not to take long as I headed for the guild. Inside the headquarters, I surveyed the giant board, hoping to find something that would catch my eye. Which one? Which mission should we do? Oh, are we choosing? Are you serious? I should not, I shouldn't really be trusted with this kind of thing. Okay. No. Frig no. This one has the highest pay rate. Not pay rate, but rewards, so I'm gonna do that. Save the chickens! No. Intense rescue mission. I need to find this person now. Reward 10 coins. Well, if you need to find this person now, you should probably offer more than 10 coins. 5 nightshades. I need these completely harmless herbs or something not sinister. Yeah, we're not doing that one. Honey glazed apple tarts. I need tenders of honey from red beet hives for a new recipe I've been developing. Oops, okay. Now this one might appeal to both of them because Kerr likes the apple tarts and Ilmari doesn't want to get into any fighting. However, this one might do with hunting. So it's done to these two because this one is like Ilmari would freaking die. I would think. This one, Kerr would die. Not only die, but you know what I mean. Save the chickens. I am not saving chickens after Ocarina of Time. All right. I hate chickens now. All right. Okay. Intense rescue mission. That's only like 10 coins. Come on. Why? If you need to find this person now, you should offer more. And this one is no, just no. As much as I like to appreciate ballet, actually, no, that's never, so no, we're going with this one. As soon as I read this post out loud, Kerr wouldn't have had any other way. Getting the honey from the aggressive bees was nearly impossible, until I mentioned that bees didn't like smoke and that it would drive them away. Ilmari thought conjuring fog would produce a similar result, but Kerr found out it didn't. At all. Luckily, the baker felt so guilty, or scared, that he doubled the reward for Kerr. Ilmari and I secretly wanted to nibble on the tarts, but I decided not to ask after all. Despite the stings, Kerr was satisfied and claimed it was the best thing he ever tasted. Alright then, I guess we're doing all of them? Since Ilmari... Oh, Kerr's talking. That's interesting. Since Ilmari banned any quests that involved fighting other heavenkind, we decided to focus on wildlife. After that rather embarrassing encounter with an avatar black when I couldn't even walk, I decided to get my revenge. It was so bizarre fighting an animal that could usually be crushed under my claws, and not immediately eating it either. I thought he had paint on his face right here, but no, that's just a shade. Punching it out in mid-air was oddly satisfying, though, and even Aura and Ilmari could only stand around and gawk, or shake their heads. I don't get the appeal of decorating yourself in feathers, though. Heavenkind culture makes no sense. Alright, let's find the person, I guess. Orly immediately jumped on this one, thinking it was a crucial quest. She was disappointed when it turned out to be a child missing a cat, but was determined to help no matter how big or small the task. Is Kerr naked? What? Yep. Orly ended up saving the cat since Kerr refused to go near it again. The child was happy to get his pet back. I find having kind attachment to their pets rather fascinating. No, why not? Heavenkind seemed to possess immense knowledge about plants, nearly rivaling our own. We were able to find the required herbs easily. Oh, until Kerr taunted some moles. Sometimes I can't decide who loves the thrill of battle more, Aurelie or Kerr. They got into a fight over who defeated the most beasts afterward, too. I really had fun, though. It's rare I get to walk around and see land flora. Okay. I never had the patience for fishing, and this task nearly took us all day. While Amari was watching the bait, Kerr thought it would be hilarious to push a moon to the river. We learned that Amari couldn't swim in his heavenkind form, and Kerr learned how far Amari's neck can extend from shore when he's in dragon form. Amari decided it was rather faster if he just found the fish on his own. I had to shout at him not to bother the boats, though. He seemed to enjoy this mission a lot. Oh. Okay. I stood in front of the board, scanning for various job postings as usual. Kerr and Omari were standing behind me, also examining the board. Although they were probably trying to assist me, I knew they would be of no actual help. Neither of them could read, and Kerr simply picked out postings on a whim. What about this one? That's a battle tournament. I'm not doing it. A shame. I think that sounds rather entertaining. What about this one? He tapped the one beside the first posting he'd suggested. I glanced up and noticed the writing was identical, save for an additional request for yet another tournament participant at the bottom. It's the same one. No, it's not. This is a different one. Anyway, some pickings this week. Oh, there's another herb gathering one. Kerr groaned and looked at me resentfully. I don't mind those too much. Well, until we ran into the pack of wolves during the last one. And can we do something more within the town?
Right.
True. Let's do that, Omari. Okay, I choose this one and no objections. What is it? Delivering some donated books to the library. Just have to pick them up first. Ah, books. You don't like those. I wouldn't say I don't dislike them. Just, I've never been a big reader. Anyway, I'll let the receptionist know and we'll be on our way. Kerr shrugged apathetically.
I don't care.
I'll pass on this one. Sit yourself. You're simply prolonging your being stuck in heavenkind form.
Let's do this.
Elmari, let's go. I think it will be nice for a little trip for us at least. Kerr, I trust that you'll be fine on your own. He scoffed and tapped his hip crossly. Yes, I've ridden all for long enough. I'm not a hatchling. Take care then. We'll see you later. After I had notified the receptionist, we soon arrived at the pickup location for the donations. An elderly woman with a cane gestured to a wagon full of books in various conditions, and I thanked her as I wheeled it out of the street. I paused when I noticed Omari hovering by the pile, reaching out a hand as if he wanted to examine one. I gave him a nod, and he curiously opened the book, then turned it around multiple times as he peered at the writing.
I have a question.
How do these things work anyway? Whenever you decide on a job posting, it's as if all the information is magically linked to you, and you gain the knowledge. Are these some sort of spells? I laughed and shook my head. No, it's nothing that amazing. If you know how to read, you can understand what's written. If you want, I can teach you.
That is so amazing.
Oh yeah, but you're not allowed to talk inside, so we'll have to speak quiet. His face fell. Oh, I'll probably have a lot of questions. Inside the library, even I stood agape beside Omari. I'd never seen so many rows upon rows of endless shelves from one building before. So, you've never been in a library? Whatever. Sensing Omari's eagerness to explore the library, I devolved the wagon to the receptionist as swiftly as I could. Once I received the slip stating I had completed the errand, I quickened my pace and followed Omari. He grinned as we walked side by side down one of the aisles. As I scanned some of the titles, I realized we were in the history section. Omari looked ready to burst with a million questions, and I recalled what I'd said earlier. You can talk, just in a soft voice. He appeared relieved and exhaled deeply. It looks like anyone is allowed in the library.
Yeah.
Anyone can enter and borrow some books. Borrow? You can take a book, but you have to return to the library since it's theirs. That way, more people can enjoy reading the same book later.
Wow.
Amari's eyes lit up, and he started pulling random books off the shelves. I extended a hand to stop him. Just a few. You can only take a few. Oh. He picked one out, and I led him to one of the tables. After I sat down, he opened the book in the middle, pushed it between us, and beamed at me expectantly. Can you read this to me? Sure. Let's see. And that does it for part 10 of Autumn's Journey. Now, I think it's pretty obvious that I've been locked into Omari's Ruin, or at least I'm currently in Omari's Ruin. I might change the Kerr if I feel like it, but I honestly don't know. Well, that's it for this part. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.